My name is Modefin, Managing Director for Lesotho Postbank. And just to give you a little bit background of where the journey started, it actually started in 2017, where we were looking at digitalizing most of our channels. More especially, we were looking at making sure that we have a mobile banking system that can work. Because when we're looking at the landscape for Lesotho banks, most of them, except us by then, they were already on digital banking. And then we felt that as part of our strategy for that period, we had to digitalize. And when you're looking at the partner that we'll be dealing with, we went through a robust tendering process. And then Modefin was chosen. We actually chose Modefin because of the very good system which we thought that was the right one to acquire. So far, everything went accordingly. We are here now, and then we started doing mobile banking, internet banking for both business and individuals.
We started off with then Modefin server 2017. Yeah. Launched our internet banking with Modefin server, mobile banking, and the other two ones, mobile wallet and agency banking. We need to collaborate more and co-create. We need to find each other in the requirements that we have as clients, as in being together and working together from the same location at the Lesotho Postbank in Marcelo helps, as in you see our requirements firsthand. If there are any issues, they are dealt with immediately. It's always good to get advice from Modefin. I mean, in the sense that you guys have a lot of clients, right? All over the world, in different parts of Africa, where these things have been done before. So whatever advice we can get from you in terms of saying, we in Kenya, this is how we approach this. Maybe you can try this. For us, that helps because we get to. Yeah, we get to do some of the things which are not there in our market, and so therefore get a bit of competitive edge as well. Yes.
I believe it's going fairly well. The journey, I can say so far, has been fruitful because when you have conversations remotely, normally it doesn't seem like they work easily, but coming here physically to have a chat, it seems at least that both teams get to understand each other well in terms of what they need to happen with the system, and also the expectations from both sides are clearly communicated now. So what we've seen is there's a lot of products available through Modefin. Also, the MD has also expressed that it is not good practice to have multiple vendors in one organization, especially doing what we call now it's vendors in terms of systems. It would be ideal if you have one vendor providing most of the solutions that the digital banking requires. And also, I think even through this session, I've seen the commitment from Modefin to ensure the system that LPB is using is successful. I think that's what I'm seeing, because even in the interaction, some software vendors, they'll tell you it's take it or leave it. But what I'm seeing is that Modefin is committed to ensuring that LPB gets the value that they invested in the system through handholding LPB to ensure that they understand what the capability of the system is, and they understand the requirements of LPB, and then put that together and ensure that LPB is able to utilize the system to its full potential.
Your team, the MFS team is very awesome. They are very helpful, they are very cooperative, and they are very submissive, as though we are the only customer that they are handling, and yet that is not the case. I think at some stage one would think these people might have been tired of us, but at least they are there for us, and they want us to see our growth. That's what is exciting me.
Now that we are here, I'm happy to see the new version of the system, which is now well architected through microservice architecture, which is going to help with those issues. So with microservices, what I'm happy about is that when you touch a certain service or component of the system, we won't be affecting other services. They've also introduced an open API for us, which when we consume it, it will be easy to integrate with third-party companies that we partner with. So I'm quite happy to see the product, and hopefully the relationship will go smooth for more years, many years to come.
In Lesotho. So they've always been telling me about Bengal. They've always been telling me about Modefin, and it was quite a pleasure. So I'm quite glad that my first trip to India, I landed in Bangalore to come and see Modefin. I have been with Lesotho Postbank since 2017. And our digital platforms project with Modefin started the very same year in 2017. So I was privileged enough to be part of the project team, which started the development of the Lesotho Postbank digital platforms through Modefin. So it was quite an exciting journey.
But I think with the proposal that was initiated yesterday, we believe that we can conquer. We are also looking forward to make sure that we achieve with the dual relationship that we are actually having, and we hope to strengthen the relationship even going forward. So with Modefin team, we really encourage you to talk a lot with us, and we believe that collaboration is the best solution that we can embark on. And therefore, we're so looking forward. And we believe that when we go back to Lesotho, we'll be having a very fruitful trip, and we'll be able to implement the solution that will actually add value to our corporate customers. With that, we thank you. We thank you on behalf of the management and the board of Lesotho Postbank, and we are so looking forward to make sure that we make this really a very fruitful one. I thank you. In my experience, I've been a banker since when I was very young, and I know the market very well. What is very important, more especially on the corporate banking side, we should be having a strong relationship with customers, and we should be making sure that we add value to their business. I think that's the most important thing. Well, we have challenges here and there, but I think with the experience of your team, or especially coming from the Asian continent, and with vast experience of what you are actually doing here, I think we can add very back in Lesotho. And the most important thing, like I said, is collaboration. So you can come up with a lot of ideas, and then those ideas has to be discussed with our local team, and then with that we can be able to achieve the most valuable value add, which we are actually looking forward to. So I think, in a nutshell, just collaborate with our work activity. Just make sure that we come up with different ideas, because I know that we are dealing with a lot of countries, and it's already we have solutions. But the most important thing that with those solutions, just discuss them with our team, then we can localize them when we get back to the